again. Welcome back to our lives. Once again, you're in the kitchen cooking with Ellen J. I'm Lee.
And I'm James.
And today, as you can see by the title, we're cooking something really delicious.
That's right.
Something really buttery.
That's right.
Something really sweet. And what would that be, sir?
Pound cake.
A pound cake is never inappropriate. It's always right on time, just like Jesus. It's never inappropriate. It's always good. And today, if you want to learn how to make this delicious dessert, then guess what? You're in the right place.
Yep. All right, we done talked about this cake long enough. Let's get to these ingredients.
Stay tuned.
We have 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of butter, salted butter that is, 6 eggs. I have 3 lemons here. Usually I would use 2, but these lemons are kind of small, so I have 3. We have buttermilk, not regular milk, buttermilk, vanilla extract, baking soda. Those are our ingredients, and as you can see, it's not that much. It's not that much. But the first thing that we have to do,
What's that?
we have to mix our butter and sugar together.
Let's get started.
Let's get started on that. Indeed. All right. Now this butter has been sitting. I want it to be as soft as possible, but I didn't want to put it in the refrigerator. In the microwave to melt. That I didn't want to do.
Okay.
And this whole 3 cups of sugar goes right in there. Let's finish blending my sugar and my butter. Next thing that goes in is my eggs. 6 of them, to be exact. Now I know some recipes say put the eggs in 1 at a time, and I don't know why, because mixing them all together, the cake still comes out good.
Nice consistency there. Okay, what's next?
Next, we're gonna put our baking soda. We're just gonna mix it in with the flour.
How much?
Quarter teaspoon of baking soda. The reason you want your baking soda is you want your cake to rise. You don't want a flat cake.
Oh, so you're putting in the flour.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna mix it in with the flour, and that's good enough. That's it. And once I start pouring my flour into my mix, soda's already in there. Don't have to worry about it. I've made a cake before and forgot. Excuse me. Next, the lemons. This is a lemon pound cake. It's good without lemon, but it's so much better with it. And of course, we are using the zest from the lemon. Not the juice, not the white stuff up under the yellow that you can see. We just want the thin outer covering, which is the zest. That's where all the lemon oil is at. That's where all the lemon flavor is at. Well, not all of it, but the stuff that we want, that's where it's at. And the good thing about lemon zest is you get lemon flavor without the added, without juice. Because sometimes if you're dealing with a very precise recipe, you might not want to add extra liquid. Well, if you're dealing with just the zest, you don't have to worry about that. Now, this cake, I don't know how precise this is, so you could probably put some juice in it, but I'm not going to. The lemon zest is great. It's good stuff. Very good lemon flavor.
Yes.
And then when we're done with the lemons, you mix some lemonade or something out.
So we're gonna move on and let him finish zesting those lemons, and we will come back in a few heartbeats.
Okay.
So stay tuned. Please keep watching.
Next in is our vanilla extract, the good stuff, as you can see. This is not imitation.
It's the real deal.
Yeah, I don't use imitation vanilla.
I mean, it's not horrible, but it's nothing like the real thing,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, go with the real stuff.
Remember that song?
Now
Let's see if you can remember who sung it.
I think we did that before, didn't we? Marvin Gaye, Tammy Terrell, didn't we? I think we did that before.
It's possible. But you're right.
Yeah. All right, there's only 2 more steps left with this cake. We're gonna alternate the milk, the buttermilk, and the flour. And we're done. So first, we're going to put in a little bit of flour.
Now, what's the purpose of alternating?
Well, this flour, if I put it in all together by itself before I put the milk in, it would really make this mixer work harder than I want it to.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if I just put the milk in first, I'm of the mindset that it would get really loose, and I don't want it flying out the bowl.
Right.
You know, when I turn the mixer on. So we're going to alternate a little flour, a little milk, a little flour, a little milk. And it goes faster.
All right, you done mixing?
Yes, I am.
What's up? What's next?
It's time to get this mix into this pan. But first, I'm going to spray it. I have the baking spray. It has the flour in it for nonstick. This is a silicone pan, but I still spray it. I've used this pan without spraying it, and stuff stuck more than I wanted it to. So. I don't hold back when I'm using the spray. All right.
So you liberally giving. You're giving it liberally.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Looks good. So are you a bowl licker?
I used to be. Not so much now.
Yeah, I don't lick the bowl anymore either. I don't know. For some reason, as you get older, you tend to grow out of that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But definitely as a child.
And then raw eggs. So.
Right. Well, we used to fight over the bowl and the spoon.
Yep, I remember those days.
But now, we not only get to lick the bowl and the spoon, we get to eat the whole cake if we want to.
That's right.
But we ain't gonna do that. No way. Oh, you cleaned that bowl really good. Look at that.
Yeah, this is a good spatula.
There's no looking to be done. You awful coordinated over there with your cooking tools. Was that by design or it just happened?
Well, you brought this. We brought this recently.
Yeah.
We had this bowl for a while. Did you have that in mind when you brought this?
Actually, no.
No?
I just got a good price for
Well,
it.
the reason I am using a wire rack on top of this cookie sheet, I don't want the actual cake pan to touch this because it'll get too hot. If there happen to be any air bubbles inside this batter, I want to get them out. So the way to do that, the easiest way to do it, just agitate the mix a little bit. You can. And actually, I just saw one bust at the top. But that's what I'm gonna do. We'll take an hour and a half to bake. After about an hour, I might turn it if I have to. Because sometimes cakes, they rise unevenly. I want my cake to be the right height all the way around. So I'm gonna set my timer for 1 hour. And I'll take a look in 1 hour. And I might have to spin it, maybe not. But I'm gonna look at it in 1 hour.
So 1 hour for you guys is about 0.32 seconds.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna go just like that.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
I have to clean this kitchen up.
There you go. Get to it.
Yeah. We're gonna check this cake, if it needs to be spun or anything. Let's see.
Ooh, that looks pretty.
Yeah, it does. And this rising up at the even height, so I'm not gonna spin it at all. But it does need another half hour.
Another half hour?
Yep, this cake should be done.
Careful. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah. See how much it rose?
And it smells like wonderful. The house is filled with lemon smells.
Yeah, that's good. Looks good, smells. I'm gonna say this cake is done.
Okay, I think it's done too.
I do believe it's done. So off with the stove.
So if y'all want to buy this cake, Hit us up in our DM. No, I'm just playing. We're gonna let it cool off and taste it up for you guys. And we're gonna what?
We're gonna taste it up and give you our honest opinion. We've made this enough time, so we know how it's gonna taste, but we have to do this for you. The sacrifices we make. Oh.
Okay, guys, here's the finished product. And say a quick prayer and taste it up for you guys. Can't wait.
Lemon pound cake.
You see it, don't you?
Still warm.
You want some?
You know I do.
Okay. We're going to say grace and taste it up for you. I wish you could smell the aroma. This house is just filled with lemon aroma.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Time to say grace.
Yeah.
All right. Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord, we do thank you for this cake that we're about to receive. Ask that you bless it, oh God, for nourishment of our body. Bless the hands that prepared it, oh God. Lord, we ask that you will look on our subscribers and all of our viewers. Bless them, meet their needs, touch their hearts, do what's needful. Help them to have an experience with your presence and your power. These are our blessings we pray in Jesus' name. Thank God. Amen. What time is it?
Time to eat.
What time is it?
Time for cake.
What time is it?
Time to eat.
What time is it?
You better get some before I eat it all. All right.
You wouldn't do that to your wife. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I'm trying to get a piece.
Pound cake. It's dense, the way a pound cake should be.
See that crunch?
Nice and moist. Buttery. Lemony. Ooh, that's some good cake.
It's almost creamy. If you put it in your mouth, it just kind of melts.
And I use Amish butter, which has a higher fat count than your regular, like Land O'Lakes.
It's very expensive, guys.
It is.
But worth it.
It is worth it.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's some good cake.
it sure is.
So guys, not really a whole lot to say. It's pound cake.
The recipe is very simple. There's 101 different cakes out there you can make. And a lot of them are very elaborate.
Very good.
But sometimes simple is better. And pound cake is very simple. Simple to make. The ingredients are not hard to come by. Nothing exotic going on here. But it's just a very simple, satisfying cake. It is.
Very satisfying.
So good.
All you need is a glass of milk or a cup of ice water. So this is so good. And again, we gotta find somebody to get rid of the cake because we can't keep it in the house. So
I'm gonna take it to work.
okay. That was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can't eat all this food, all these sweets that we cook for you guys. We love y'all so much. We want y'all to see how it's done. But it's not really good for us to keep it. It's kind of dangerous to keep it in the house, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's our lemon pound cake. If you enjoyed this video, we want to thank you for watching, first of all. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all of our new subscribers. We've got quite a few new subscribers.
Yes,
and I do want to give a shout out to Xander D. Dog. I hope I said that right.
Yeah.
Xander D. Dog.
Yes.
Shout out to you, Xander. Keep watching. We're glad that you're here. And if you haven't done so already, to the rest of y'all, please hit that like button if you like the video. You want to keep seeing us teach you guys how we do it here in the Randall household. Hit the subscribe button. If you don't want to miss out on any of these videos, put your post notification bell on so you will not miss out on every time we upload one of these videos. So on that note, again, we thank you for watching. We thank you for being here. Anything else?
Come back for the next video.
Same time, same place. We'll be here. Looking forward to seeing you then. And also remember, cooking is an act of love. If you don't cook this for yourself, go ahead and cook it for somebody else. Okay? God bless.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.